Everybody, how's everybody doing today? It is Monday. Oh my gosh, we made it through the weekend. I tell you what, it was actually nice this weekend. I got to be outside, but it was windier than all get out this weekend. I mean, there was some point like when I was walking into the wind, like it kept pushing me backwards. So I felt like I was taking like just a half a step forward every time I take like a full step forward, and I had to like lean into it. Um, but gosh, got outside. It looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day today. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. I am still recovering from this new workout that we're doing. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Good thing I don't have to get out of the chair for you guys in order to do this video here. So, whoops, I forgot to put my microphone on. It was on the desk. Whoops. Hold on, guys. Hold on. There, we'll get it up to my face here. All right, guys. Before I get too far into it this morning, guys, remember you can win things with me. Okay. You can win a free one-on-one with me. We can talk about real estate. We can talk about whatever you need to talk about, guys. We can sit down and chat about if you have any real estate questions or if there's something that you would like to know. I'm a pretty well-versed person in a lot of different things. So anyway, all right, guys, all you have to do in order to win is, or in order to get entered to win is like the video that you're watching. Doesn't matter what platform you're on, just like the video that you're watching, and then I'll draw for that on Tuesdays. Okay? All right, guys, let's jump into it today. I'm taking a little bit of a turn, but not really, okay? Because I run into this a lot, okay? The title today is Improve Your Life by Speaking Up. Okay, so the reason I am choosing to do this one is I have had a lot of clients come to me and they're like, well, I would do this if, and they say this a lot when we're talking about buying a home. Well, I would do this if I had a significant other, or if I had somebody to support me, or if. And guys, especially you ladies, I'm just going to get real with you for a hot minute. You don't need anyone to take care of you in order to have the things that you want. Okay? You don't need to have anybody take care of you. Now, with that said, yes, I am married. You guys all know that. I am married. I've been married for 24 years now. I am married. And, well, actually 25. No, it's 24 this year. Okay, we've been together for 25. So, anyway, I've been married a lot of years, okay? Now, here's the thing, guys, is I run the family. Like, I run all the day to day because that's just how it works out for my family. It's not like we decided long time ago and said, hey, you do this and you do this, or he didn't tell me to do this, okay? It's just kind of how we all took our parts and our roles in this marriage, and I was around. So that is how this works. Okay. So we both have our own roles. Okay. But I also know that there's a lot of things that I can do. If I may not have all of this to this gratitude because we are a double income family, but at the same time, I would have something of this on this level. Okay. I may have a house and a horse kept someplace else. I may not have an acreage. Okay. But my point is you just need to have that goal and you need to go for it. And sometimes you don't need all the answers in order to get what you want. Okay. Don't automatically take the defeated attitude and say, oh, well, I don't have anybody to help me do this, so I can't do this. Okay. There is a lot of people out there, a lot of women, a lot of horsewomen that go and do this horse thing all by themselves. Okay. So that's why I'm saying, if you don't start advocating for yourself, and that means saying to people what you want, not just what you dream about, but what you want. If you want a house, if you want an acreage, if you want a better job, if you want something, the only person that's going to change any of that is you. You are the only person that is going to change any of that. And sometimes we have to advocate to ourselves, to our friends, even our people that we feel are our close friends. Okay. We have to advocate for ourselves because we don't always agree. And we have to know what we stand for as a person. And I'm going to tell you, I know what I stand for. Okay. I know what I stand for. And there are certain boundaries that you do not cross with me. There are certain lines in the sand. And just because you are a higher educated person does not mean to me that you are above me or that you know more than me, because I have lived a lot of life. Okay. And I have advocated to my friends and lost friends. And that's just the way it is. Okay. But I am living the life that I want. I am living the life that I want. Okay. So that's why I want you guys to think about this. You need to, just by speaking up, and it could be speaking up to your boss. All right. I'm not saying going in and telling your boss off, but sometimes we have to sit down and we have to address things with our bosses. People don't like to do that because it creates conflict. That's what I get told. I don't want to create conflict. It's not creating conflict. It's advocating for yourself. If your work environment is of such that you need to sit down and have a conversation with your boss, you sit down and you have that conversation with them. Maybe you get fired. If that's it, then God has you and there's something else out there. Okay. I did that and lost a job earlier last year, excuse me. I did that. I went in and I advocated for myself and my health and I lost my job. Okay. And it's okay. We're doing fine. But what I'm saying is, my point being is you don't need somebody to advocate. And in fact, nobody can advocate for you other than you. No matter if you're buying a home, if you are buying a horse, if you're buying a truck, whatever you're doing, if you're getting a different job, if you're talking to somebody about your health or a doctor about your health, no one can advocate better than you can for you. I can't do it. Your husband can't do it. Your wife can't do it. Whoever cannot do it for you better than you can do for yourself. Okay. So take this little nugget today and think about what I've said. All right. Guys, if you want more of this kind of stuff, pop on over to my free Facebook group. Okay. It's private. We talk about this kind of stuff. It's just a little community of people that, like doing things for themselves and want to have that knowledge. Okay. The link to that is in the description. So pop on over there. I got to pop off. I run over today. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have an amazing day.